going to take a little bit to wrap our heads around.
That's going to be interesting. It was interesting because during the middle of this tournament, SKT had shied away from playing assassin mids, went back to the game, goes the Chinese squad on home soil.
Yeah, and it was just the fact that Faker wanted the recall in there. He didn't want to fight for it at all, so they actually make the conscious choice to give it over.
And look at this, Looper just going for damage up against Duke, and Duke whiffs the ultimate. Doesn't buy the time. That means Faker's teleport means absolutely nothing. He did it from base, but he's going to have a really slow walk back and might lose a full wave. And now Looper says, no teleport, no problem. Let's go back for the fight. Duke low on HP, still no flash. Looper's going to flash to catch him, and that's a solo kill. First blood.
Control of topside of jungle. He's able to dictate exactly where Duke can go. Ooh.
And I gotta say, I really love what Royal did in pick and ban. I'll talk about it in a second as the fish comes into Xiaohu. Knocked in the air, good damage from Faker. Bangs ulti, Blanks does, and that's a kill for Faker in the mid lane. But here comes MLXG, a wish and a hop to get away. But a flash pillar from Looper is gonna take him down. Looper holds all the kills of Royal.
And even though it's a 1-for-1, once again, Duke just burned it. Walk back in your creep wave, gank top.
Oh, Faker's top.
And this could be troublesome. Looper has popped ulti on a Duke. He's got plenty of stats, but he's still getting whittled down by these champions. Faker jumping around, but low on mana, and Looper just does not care. Finally, starts moving the health bar. The Graves ulti comes in, the Wish as well, and it's a 4 versus 1 to take down Looper.
But meanwhile, bottom lane, they've completely forced the duo off. They're going to lose.
To initiate on you. Or Faker goes in and makes a play.
They go in on MLXG. The wards were there. Nice in an SKT, but Xiaohu turning it back around, picks off Wolf. Jungler for support. Now Faker's got a kite around, and here's Duke's teleport.
Terrible teleport.
Again, canceled. Duke, I haven't even shown up to a lane yet with this.
We talked about the
Duke down a level, looking to fight for the Krug. Looper gets it and walks away. Pillar actually.
Faker's on the way.
Slightly on the wrong side because here comes Faker. Sivir not far away either.
Dragon,
Bang is coming.
There's no way Looper can survive.
Flashing to try to push Looper into the wall. The Fizz coming up. Dragon has been grabbed. Looper wearing Dragon 3 flashes, ults Faker, still trying to run to his turret, and can they even get the dive? No, they can't. Looper is completely unstoppable, goes back in, tanks a shark, and maybe bit off a bit more than he could chew. Just kidding! They're gonna take down Faker through the Wish, now on to Duke, and his duchy is going to belong to China as Duke goes down. Mata roams up, a double kill for Looper.
And we're only 27 minutes in.
Thankfully for RNG, they've got the Braum to kink things up, and now he's got to run away. Suddenly, they disengage. Working out for SKT. Faker's in, he picks up Mata. There's a teleport in for Duke. This could be that turnaround fight. They're looking for Looper. That Trundle is tanky, but he will be going down. A 2 for nothing. SKT do find the comeback team fight. Xiaohu has to run. The wave is cleared.
Yeah, and once again, this is the first time that we see them go into
now. So they're going to continue to force down as they do kill it very quickly. This has got to be the fight, but it's not like they've prepped it hugely.
No one way in is the Sivir ult. That's gone. We'll see if they get it.
They got it. That's the Baron. Blake flashes forward just to get caught by the Braum ulti. Now Bang in the bad spot. Pillar catches him and he goes down to Xiaohu. The teleport is late from Duke. It's a 5v4, but he sends Looper away. 4v4 for a time. Now Duke taking plenty of damage, stunned up.
They got Wolf.
But Wolf goes down. Xiaohu on a killing spree, and the chase in for Duke. A nice slow. A flash away from MLXG. Faker wants the kill. He gets it. And now can he get any more? Pops the Zonius. Now can he get over the wall? The answer is yes, because Woosh gave him the opportunity, but Flash the chase, does pick up the kill, 8-6, and 4v1, 2 on the map.
Yeah, and 4 still have Baron.
They got rooted. Blake's gonna go down, his health bar is just that. Woosh has gotten another kill for himself, 9-6 now on the scoreboard. Revives coming in 4 seconds, the bot lane will be back for SKT, so Royal.
But SKT needed to teleport in a lot sooner, and this will be 5th Dragon they're gonna be able to pick up as well.
5th Dragon overlapping with Baron. You can see
they're walking straight into this one, and they need to wait for the waves of super minions to hit. But Looper's actually flanked around the back. The one-man army.
And he bought so much time. That's the turret going down. The final inhibitor will drop as well. Under 40 minutes. Royal looking to close it out. A nice stop. Xiaohu can't quick it in thanks to Duke's play.
And one more time, no bang ult means the assassination is now much harder.
And here is maybe the final push onto the Nexus turrets themselves. One's gone down. Faker in the back line looks for Mata. He'll get the kill. Pops the Zonius. Looper low as well. SKT trying to climb back in, and they will get that second kill. 2 down for Royal, and they will have to give up this push for now.
Yep, they have to.
It'll be an easy take for RNG. but it gives SKT time to knock down that bot lane
Duke.
minion wave. But Duke, a bit far forward, taking plenty of damage, but he's going to stay alive for now. Here's the tackle in the front line. Mata, a bit low. Duke dangerous as well. Mata has to run out. Faker pops Zonia's. Looper has GA, but he's very, very low. The slow tags on, and they're going to chase it a blink. Can't quite kill him off. Bang has to flash away from a Trundle pillar. Mata stops it, and that's a kill into MLXG, but they trade back on a bang. Whoosh has to kite out, and Faker gets him. A 2-for-1 to SKT, but the top lane is taking a lot of damage thanks to the minion wave. Blake is out of mana, and here comes the damage up, but Faker's out of mana as well. They just can't fight back, but here
they might get aced,
Duke. They want Xiaohu, and I don't think they can get the Nexus, so here comes the damage up, but there's the shutdown. It's Looper alone against the world, and can he get anything else done? He is trying to win
they got
by himself. The one-man Looper wins game 1 for China.
With all the minions dying, he kept sustaining through the fight with the Trundle passive. And at 1v3 at the end of the game, he just waltzes in to finish it. What an ending.
And finally, Royal just hard commit to the Baron, to the end game push. They're sick of playing this where they can't close out games, so they go hard. They risk losing, but they end up winning.
I love high-risk League of Legends.
Oh my.
I love
Last game, MLXG was able to come out ahead, but the early ganking of Elise can also be incredibly potent.
And once again, Xiaohu is hovering teleport on your screen.
Like, where is SKT going to get their advantages?
There's the play, the deep ward, and it's going to be Mata
Teleport
looking for Wolf. There's nowhere for this guy to go. Why even burn the flash? First blood coming in for Xiao, who does miss the chain. He cast it a bit too late.
Yeah, he actually...
Here's the attempt.
It's hard for Bang to support this.
For the Chinese team's a big stun, and Mata gets a summoner heal and says, I have nowhere to go. But it's a turnaround by Whoosh onto Bang. Can he out-damage, and a great silence comes out. Wow! They do turn it around. Wolf and Blank to save the 2-on-2.
Yeah, beautiful back in time. So if they were paying attention to the death timers, they would have been able to avoid that. Either way, it pulls SKT even.
And Faker looking to make it more than equal. Going in for Xiaohu. One more attack will do it, and he gets it. The solo kill in the mid lane. 1-0 for Faker.
That is...
For the flash up onto Blank. They really want to knock down this Elise, who flashes to the left-hand side toward Faker. Here comes Looper. Here comes the teleport from Duke. And it's going to be an assassination. MLXG goes down. Mata forced to be pulled back. Bang on the wings. Wolf near there as well. Attack on the side. A great knockback from Faker. Buys the time. A huge knockup as well. And they're going to start picking up kills. Bang gets one. A second as well as Whoosh goes down. Xiaohu forced to run away from Duke. Looper also falling. That is 4 kills for SKT with only 1 in return.
Blank going back in this, and the Blank gank. That's more of the fight we'd expect SKT to win coming into the series. Bad recall spot.
Uh-oh, MLXG spots him exhausted, gets away from the root flash to chase, and the Wolf takes him down. Team kill right there. Wolf kills Wolf. Blank. Still a sizable lead here, 3,000 up, fighting for the blue buff, and a big knockback on a 2. That's bad for MLXG. Pop slams just fight. Mata's gonna come into this one as well, but Faker has so much time to deal the damage. A great tackle from Duke means the kill on the RNG jungler. Looper now running, slowed down by Wolf. The kill goes over to Blank, 2 for 0 with the blue steal.
And Faker's playing like a man possessed right now. These Azir initiations are incredible. We thought SKT was a little bit low on initiation, but Faker's just...
Here. Second item, Banner of Command coming out from Blank. They try to keep the pressure on as fast as he can. The only wave that RNG can now use is their jungler and AD carry. Now looking for more to do. Oh, that tackle lands on Mata. Nowhere for Braum to go. Oh, just kidding. Fate's called out, and he's going to be sent away. Whoosh is going to lose his life for this one. It saves Mata. What a nice AD carry supporting his support.
Yeah. Good guy.
Back, it's Xiao who teleported on the flank. This is a fight that RNG needs to win. The flash route gets on the Bang, who doesn't take any damage at all thanks to Wolf. Mata dies for it. Duke in the front line, tanky enough. Looper's dead as well. SKT will not be refrained, pushing forward. MLXG takes a heal from Woosh to run away faster, but now that's Woosh himself getting caught out. Lamb's just bite, gets him some health. Actually does nothing at all for RNG. It's a wasted ulti, and SKT inside the base. And it's time for Baron as well. They are not letting up at all. SKT playing high-paced. MLXG is over the wall.
It would have been stealable if he had Smite.
Maybe so. MLXG now has to run away from Faker, who wants him. Exhaust is on, and now the re-engage out on towards Duke, forced to flash away from Baron, but MLXG is dead. His ulti wasn't available, and now the knockout for Duke to buy time for his team. Exhaust on the Looper, and that top laner might just die. He's limping away. The tackle from Duke nearly picks him off, but it's Mata stuck in the front line. Down goes Braum. 5 versus 3. The chase still on for SKT.
Really fast rate. SKT in absolute control of game 2.
And once again, RNG, they can't even send anyone there. They've only got one Nexus turret.
Cannon minions still on the field. And let's see what's next for SKT. It's going to be the top lane. That wave was already well manicured thanks to Duke and the rest of his squad. And this will be inhibitor number 3.
RNG isn't going to be lasting long here. This is going to be inhibitor number 3 with 5 people. And that's actually because no one can kill the banner minion. Going to be the end of the game.
In they go. MLXG low on health. Can't pop the Lambs, just biting time. Down he goes. Great by Blank. And all the kills are coming through. 4 already. Make that 5. It's a slaughter. It's a beautiful win for Korea's SK Telecom T1 to tie up the series.
They smashed RNG in that game. That was absolute decimation of the Chinese squad.
Yeah. This is the fastest time someone has beaten RNG in with a 23-minute, 32-second victory. And also, it may have taken 12 games, but the SKT people expected to show to MSI are finally here.
They punish every mistake. That's a kill lane.
It is for sure a kill lane, but if they can't get the aggression, like, it can be really difficult for Leona to chain the CC properly on a Soraka, because she can put silence on her go down, and they're not traded. It's always an advantage to the team that is able to take
Luca went in. Duke went in.
Looking for the play. Yeah, he's going to push it behind.
Yeah. They can match with teleport. Remember, the mid lane is key.
And it's going to be Faker showing up for this one. Looper very low on health with nowhere to go. Flashes away. Gets caught up. There's first blood. Faker taking him down. Burning the summoners.
Now they need to go bottom lane. As soon as Faker was teleporting and Duke was engaged to a fight, you'd expect them to fight bottom lane.
Well, you see if they can find that one. Still looking for the dive on an MLXG. Puts the red smite on Duke. Looks for the kill. He's not going to find it. No repel up. Duke's gonna live. 2 kills in the top lane. SKT leveraging that so well. And bot side as well, and RNG could be attacked down here.
Yeah, and now they've had time to recall, so they could teleport in. They have the minion to pull off the gank.
Root on a Bang, but Bang's still alive. Now the push onto Mata. The shield is on, but he's gonna take plenty of damage still. Woo's gonna be next up. The stun only hits Blank, and he's gonna survive this one. Now Mata running out of health rapidly, flashing over the wall. Duke not gonna find much more collateral damage, not gonna secure the kill.
And it looks like the pressure is starting to get to this young Royal lineup. All of a sudden, another dive coming into the bottom lane.
He still might die.
But Faker still wants it. Happy to take turret aggro. Red Smite's on to buy a bit of time. Still out of health, and it's just Wolf taking it up. He was stunned, but he pops Wish and gets out.
Gives them freedom to win the 2v2 against Soraka and Sivir. They still have to land the proper combo.
They're going to land this combo. Wolf's going to get crit, and it's going to go down to Xiaohu on the wrong side of the map. Looking for... Here comes the Chinese squad. Blue team is slaying Rift. Herald Mata wants in on the Wolf. One more crit, will do 1,000,000 damage. Oh. And Wolf goes down to MLXG, but now on the backside, Woosh has to run as Duke and Bang are there. He's turning it back around, and Bang overcommits for that one. Now,
Faker's still here.
Back into Duke. Faker has joined the team. He gets stunned up and pushed away. Duke ults to dodge Mata's Eclipse damage, and now Duke trying to run over the wall. He's not gonna die. What a jump. Gets over just in time. Xiaohu cannot stuff him.
Yeah, it actually, clearly not. They were willing to go in, maybe even a little bit too eager to try and make the play.
Oh, look about too eager. Faker in front of the cocoon. Shut down. 3 kills for MLXG.
And you said, are they going to play with fear? Right now they are playing with reckless abandon because they know if they do not...
Oh, this is dangerous though, MLXG.
Yeah, MLXG running out of health. The collateral damage misses, jumps to
as well.
The Rift Scuttle, trying to run, gets away from Wolf.
He's very fast.
He's real speedy. I think the assist mark is still on him.
Yeah, so it's 15 seconds he has to execute. He
Uh-oh.
also has empowered recall. Can he kill?
Oh my gosh!
He got
him! MLXG! Solo kills
Faker's
him!
there.
Faker's gonna get him back, but that is where you say worth and all, chat.
Kind of.
Because so much health you get back from doing this to stay alive and push it, but now Shahu has to get away from Faker, and it's not going to be easy. Flash through the wall, but Faker's going to chase. The exhaust means nothing, and he even dodges the solar flare. But now to re-engage on the backside, a lot of damage out of Wolf. One more shot. It hits Bang instead. He dodges one. The backline stays alive. No kills for Royal. A good dodge at the end by Wolf, and now the re-engage towards Duke. He's stunned up, but he is very durable.
You want to get picked before a team fight? So much of your team's advantage.
Looking for this one now. Shahu puts the wall down early, tries to get him over. Look at that in the back line is Faker. They will turn it around. The stun lasts long enough. Yes, they take him out. Now for more. The Poppy ulti, though, means no one got hit by the Deadly Flourish. Mid laners both trade, which is actually better for the team without the Magi Soul Stealer.
Yep. But the Dragon still...
Wolf losing a fair bit of health, and here's MLXG spotting them out. 3,000 health on Baron. Will he go in for this one? 2,200, 2,400. Going up and down. Doesn't land Solar Flare, but the fight is on. It's onto the back line. Woosh has to kite away, and Shahu looking to stop down Faker. The ulti on the backside. They got him for Mata, but it's still Duke looking for Woosh. He gets the kill picked up. It's a whole bunch of kills for SKT. Shahu will be going down. Looper looking for a little bit more, but Wolf keeping the team healthy. Looper the last one alive. 1 versus 3 though, and he's gonna get stunned up by Duke unless he flashes away. Will do so, but still getting chased down. Gets around the backside. This should be the ace for the Koreans. A 5 for 2 as he chases onto Looper. One more phase dive should trigger the passive, but it ticks out. One more attack will do it. The tackle doesn't mean anything. There's the ace. SKT winning in game 3.
Jumping in your team. There's just too many things for RNG to focus on.
The Mata pops the shield, absorbs a lot of punishment, still gets taken out, and the stun lands on the Shahu. What a great play by Duke. A double kill for Bang, and he's going to get so much more. Woosh has got nowhere to go. Down goes his health bar. Triple kill for Bang.
And Looper doesn't even burn teleport. That was just such a clean pick out of SKT. They double pink Ward River, set up the Baron bait perfectly, and then pull the trigger on a great initiation.
Yep, and this is the series tilting in SKT's favor. The way they've been able to manipulate vision right here and then use the speed differential from Sivir to force these fights has been majestic. And after their first game...
to turn the series around and the game 4. The flash for Faker. MLXG just gets deleted. Blank says, I'd rather have the kill than you. Thanks, collateral damage takes it for him. But Dragon number 4, Baron already on SKT. They are sizably ahead.
Baron buff for Dragons.
Or Woosh as well. It's just no good response.
You can't send Shahu because he needs to clear the midway, but they
gotta
can try it all in.
On to Bang, and they will land that. Collateral damage to get Blank out of this one. A bit of wave clear from the Jhin ulti, and they bought a bit of time. Looper sees Duke, they fight back and forth, but Faker is inside the base with the Baron buff, with the blue buff, now running away. He got slowed though, he got rooted, and Faker overextended. He gets deleted. 2 kills picked up for Royal.
And RNG pull the trigger as they have done all tournament long.
Ulti almost back up for Leona. If SKT defends this improperly, they're gonna try though right now. Duke is in the front line, Woosh low on health, and he's gonna get popped. He is deleted. The Ricochet doing so much. Mata forced to run. Duke takes him down. Solar Flare hits nothing. It's a triple kill in a 4 versus 5. Make that so many going down. Looper, the last one alive. They don't care about the Azir.
Beautiful
the blank flash comes in. That's gonna be Looper losing more health. He finds a stun, but he's not gonna find the damage. And here comes Faker teleporting into the bot lane to keep this one going forward. Looper just running for dear life. Yeah, he's buying time, but his teammates are 25 seconds away from respawning, and they're inside the base already. SKT. This chase doesn't mean much because Faker and Bang are inside the base, taking it down. Bottom inhibitor is dead. Nexus turret's here as Duke has also joined the squad. Bang is there, the ace finally comes through, and this should be the end of this one. SK Telecom T1 from Korea are 1 game away from avenging their loss to China from last year's MSI.
Yeah, and that game was just Faker at the start getting the kills rolling, and then that enabling everyone else on SKT to succeed. Those fights had everyone honed in on Faker, which allowed the... can do, albeit for a shorter amount of time. The Trist ultimate can definitely reset fights as well. I still am hugely favorable towards SKT's team comp. It has to come down to Faker playing out of his mind right now.
They're going for Lupa.
Yep, they have the ability.
Duke pulls aggro early, but they might still be okay. Plenty of damage dealt down to this Poppy, who doesn't have the ulti available. Picks up the buckler again, and just can't get away. Blank gets the kill. First blood to SKT. In what could be a deciding.
Oh, the clone from Duke.
The flash route in, and that's not going to be good for Xiao, who the second kill of the game goes to SKT. Beautiful.
This is SKT's experience shining through so much. He just doesn't seem to have cohesion.
Looper just in the wrong side of this one. 1 versus 3. Faker toying with the sweet a little bit before he eats it. Nothing else for this Poppy to do. Faker's got a sweet tooth, so does Blank. Who's going to get the calories? Goes to Faker. 2-0 on him. This Rise still scaling up.
Yeah, I mean, this is a message SKT's sending to both.
Led to this being such a successful story. They might have caught out someone here, but they're teleporting in.
Teleporting in, looking for the play. Mata's gonna get rooted up here. He's gonna flash and still get stuck on the ground. Ults across, and looks you're doing the same, but there's the route in for Duke, and that's Mata going down. 4-0 in kills. Whoosh forced to jump away. Does not want to be part of this one.
He'd still be okay. They get Mata again.
Right in. Mata even puts the shield the wrong way. Still survives for now, and now it's the re-engage. Blank pops the Lamb's fight, stays alive for a bit longer, and now we have Faker in the battle. Duke in the front lines. Looper, though, left alone, rooted up once again, will go down. Faker on a killing spree, 5-0, and SKT on pace for a perfect game heading into the finals.
And Sated Devour on Blank, only increasing the speed in which they can do this objective. They don't even need Bang to take it. He's the one zoning off MLXG. This is quite a display by SKT.
Beautiful execution. Baron gonna go down. A nice smite coming through. More poke for gets the root on MLXG. Mata puts the shield up, but look at the health bar loss. Poke out, a Bang goes in, gets one! Might look for a second here. So far, so good for SKT. 2 kills picked up. Faker pushed back even farther thanks to the Poppy. Now Bang is exhausted. Lamb's Bite comes in, Blank hitting that one pretty early to keep him alive, and it's a flash out from Whoosh. Looper caught, forced to flash out himself, but the re-engage on in, and they're gonna pick off Whoosh. 8-0. Only 2 alive for Royal, as SKT look to close out the series right now.
Yeah, and that's large death timers right there. SKT looking to perfect game RNG to head into the finals.
And if you thought SKT were mortal, where their apotheosis is nearly here, Xiao goes down, the perfect game in the last match of the semifinal. Into the finals they go. SKT are here to stay with a perfect game win over Royal.
And the impressive thing is it's not just Faker. It is a whole team lineup once again back in form.
And SKT took the energy right out of this building during this series. Every game progressively better for SKT. Even though the second one was the fastest, the way they deconstructed RNG's strategy and really seemed to both mentally as well as mechanically beat RNG, culminated in the perfect game to move to the finals.
And let's not make any mistakes. This is a great RNG lineup. They went 8-2 during the group stages, were able to take a game off the world champions in game 1. But
Bye.